Okay, I'm here with a Life is Strange reunion, and honestly, I have played the other games. Well, definitely one for sure. I haven't played two, which I will actually play sometime. I don't know when, but I will. Um, and okay, this is the thing. I haven't finished Double Exposure, the one before this, but I have watched a summary, and it was a really good summary. But I might play it again. I probably won't, but if I'm feeling it, I will absolutely play Double Exposure. 'Cause I played, like I got up to the university bit where you just got up to the university and you spoke to can't think of her name, but she wanted to get a book for her. Can't think of her name. But yeah, might as well just get into it. I've seen if the game runs. I haven't seen any cutscenes really, but most like I drained it out because I didn't really see it because I wanted to see if the game ran good. It did because these games they're not really optimized well. I'll be honest, they're not. They're not. But still, it still runs well enough to, and I had to get if you know what reshade is. If you know what it is, you know what it is, but if you don't, it's basically where you can have different effects in your game, but I've used it so I can get different aspect ratio because it didn't have widescreen. So I had to add a widescreen mod. So it might be looked a bit stretched out for you, but it might not. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's get into it. I'll be so honest. I was reading. Oh, it's so annoying. I've just been reading these texts for what, a few minutes now, and I forgot to record it. You didn't even see the first part of the. Oh my god. It didn't even show the first part of the. Well, any of the cutscenes. Basically, yeah, it showed you what happened in the first game. So if you haven't played that, you should. And it happened in what showed you what happened in Double Exposure, aka, I'll say the ending where there's a new storm that came onto the world near Max, and Safi's not actually dead because she died. So she was like trying to spread rumors basically to help her friend Maya who committed suicide. So then Max was trying to help her as well, and then basically loads of things are happening, and Max had to put back both of the realities because she could split between two realities. So she did, and Safi, because she also had powers, she wanted to go out and find other people's powers. I mean, people with powers. So she went out and now Max, and then we saw Chloe, which is the actual cutscene of the actual game, and we saw her. She was doing a band. She was for a song, and then we saw her go into a different reality, seeing her death, which then turns into Safi, which then Max. We saw Max at a tower thing. It was called. The things at the ocean, which helps when the ship don't know when to go at night. I can't think it was called. And then she saw Max holding a gun to her face, and then she shot, and then Chloe went back to her reality, and then cut off basically. And then we saw Max driving in her car, and she's going to Vermont, or she's going to New York, I should say. And yeah, I've just been reading these texts. She's just Hazel, her boss, Max's boss. She's talking about new things new events that could be happening. So like new photo shoots, basically. He was talking about. Maybe she's just talking about like uh nothing much. Just about the trip. Nothing much. And I was talking about movies and stuff. That it's just spam. Look, just talking about nothing. Yeah, I actually got it. I get it if I'm the last person you want to hear from. Saw on the news about the storm and hope you're alright. Don't know who that could be. And then Safi's been an absolute bitch. I'll be honest, she is. I know I shouldn't swear the first 2 minutes, but hey, that's what it is. And then I can't be asked to read it, but Vin is just talking about like nothing. And then she's just talking about how she's worried about Safi. That's it. And then this is talking about the journal on what happened basically. Oh my god, I can't be asked to go back and watch the cutscene again, but that's basically summarized what happened basically. So, honestly, that's so annoying. For what, 10, 20 minutes? That's why you should check your OBS if you ever want to record. Check your OBS. Hopefully that sounds that the audio is good because I've had to sort that out once. So. Whose hat is this? Okay, nobody's showing me.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
And also we have to find the camera, which is there. Which is why we're in here in the first place.
One gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits. Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
I used a 24mm prime lens at f2.8 with mid-afternoon overcast conditions and an aluminium even bounce board the key. My intention was to capture the malevolence of the subject, particularly in the eyes, in which I used point lighting to accentuate the inherent sinister qualities. Excellent work, you really brought the subject to life.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
I used my phone to capture a still life of my recorder and a bottle of beer. I wanted to explore compositional enjambment, a new concept I invented to express my feelings about my love of journalism, how it interferes with my ability to have social life. Compositionally very effective, next time focusing on how light can sculpture tended emotion. And I also like this, like Max, because she's gonna like me, even though I'm not really fond of like properly like going into the picture kind of shit. But like, I did do photography in secondary, and I loved it, honestly. So, yes, took this in the bag.
My most trusted companion.
Of course it is. Anyway, now we're gonna go to the camera and then we take a picture. I'm pretty sure. Also on high graphics, I was gonna go very high, but I was getting like 60 frames. I was like, high, I get 100 frames.
Just
it's like
before
miles
this
off
trip.
for high
I think
graphics.
I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
High graphics is good enough. I love that picture. Oh, that sunset. That's a perfect picture.
Time for your close-up.
Oh, we actually get to do it. It's not even that good. I want to get a bit of the... Oh, yeah, I want that to be like the middle. Actually, no, I want... yeah. Have that be the main focus of the picture. There you go. Can't really see it because of the fucking filter. Like, double exposure. Oh! No. I'm... Retake. There you go. Do it again. There you go, have it in the middle of the screen. I want that to be the main focus. Oh, Moses. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. I'm still on the road. What's going on? Good, then stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on campus. Oh my god, what's happening? Are you okay? I'm headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire. Spreading quick. It's really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming back. I'll be there. Stay safe. Shit.
Something horrible is happening on campus.
Shit.
I've got to get back now.
Also, I was gonna say, if I do chapters in this game, I'm gonna scare the hell out of me. Play as Max for the first time. I'm gonna do every chapter. I'm gonna stop the video basically. So I'm only gonna do one chapter each episode. Oh shit!
reason all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible.
Okay, so it goes into a 5-episode kind of thing. So it's like the old episodes. Killers?
The Abraxas logo. Killers.
What be
What
Safi?
does all this mean?
Help. Anything else? Birthday girl. Okay, well.
Where's the damn fire department?
They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont?
But all the students are down here. Fuck!
Damn.
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Oh shit. Can I go in the car?
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire?
Loretta's march.
Loretta's march? What
March
does
on
Loretta have to
campus.
do with all of this?
Rise up, rise up, rise up. Stop the lies. Down with the Braxis.
Where did all this come from?
Oh shit. Either way, you wouldn't want to do that because then fire would come out. Because that's how it works. Oxygen and ignites the fire. I know that because I've played Resident Evil 4. Shit. So y'all just want like... So for Braxstar killers, why are you killing the students?
Can't get in here.
Okay, move, I'll move as well. Okay, it's just the fastest you can run. Are you fucking serious? I'm guessing we have to go over here to get into the building. But it's just the fastest you can run. Are you for real?
Ah, damn it!
The security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
Alright. I get it, it's, you know, kind of traumatizing, but like, you don't have to be a bitch about it. Oh my.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
What's the fuck? Is that Moses? Moses! Is that Chloe?
Hold on, I'm coming.
Yeah, hold on, is that Chloe? And your camera. Oh. Wait, it's not doing it. I was about to say. Yeah, why would you think it would be a good idea?
Hurry, the roof is caving in!
Like, if there's a fire in a building, metal is going to be hot. How it works. Oh my god. Shit.
No, no, no.
What's happening?
Come on. Come on.
Well, shouldn't I go back, right?
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Back here.
No screams. I did it.
But you're still doing the same thing you did last time, where you're fucking up the reality again.
Oh God. I did it.
Yeah.
I jumped into a photo again.
Yeah.
I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love.
Yep. Again. She always likes to fuck up everything,
What have
doesn't
I
she?
done?
She loves doing it. It's the only thing she can do, to be honest.
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay.
Before I get copyrighted from that song,
What did I
let's get
do
up.
after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
Whoa. That's the good composition. There's a bit of what's it called? Frame line. You know, I don't know why I have it.
Hi, Hazel.
Definitely the game. Because my
Max,
PC is
big
good
night
enough.
tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Yeah, Hazel's like her boss and agent at the same time. She's like, yeah. Who could have started the fire? Maybe Safi, but I don't know why she would do that.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Meat Moses for hot chocolate. New.
Most
Oh, sorry, I cut you off, but hey. Hey, Loretta, just checking. Is everything okay? Yes, Max. Why'd you ask? No real reason, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. None more than usual. Again, what is this about? Nothing, I promise. I'm just checking in. Alright, well, thanks for the super word check-in, I guess. Okay, breathe, just breathe. Yeah. Don't pass out, there's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder. What was it? Bro, I just not blacked out, fucking. Anyway. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. I used my powers. Would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking, oh. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, it was certain that the more we know, the safer it will be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It'd be a long time since I felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind it to a photo as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk, and it wasn't up until the moment he fell through the roof. I did not mean to press that. One thing was clear: after months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Oh, guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros at productivity boost, cons. What? Oh, pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. What if a violent protest was closing in? Would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, What do I know so far? There's a cops talk about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started and the protest. Did Loretta start a mob? I know she could be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him. I don't think Moses
He should be
died,
waiting for me in his office.
but... See, I'm pressing Z, mate. Can I see my eject? Oh, it pops up. Yeah. Australia! Whoa! I have rewind powers? Oh, right, just said it. So, I gain my rewind powers back. That's a bit weird. It's cool. It does feel like it is trying to, like, nostalgia bait people. Because, like, one, bring back the rewind powers, bring back Chloe. It's a bit weird. It looks amazing, bro. Even on the high graphics, like, very high. You know, I wish I could put it on, but I'm not dealing with 60 frames. It's not bad at all.
Moses will
Okay.
react to all this.
I'm not gonna go and say, yeah, I'm gonna check out the whole place, but, like, you know, it's cool to... Well, let's see on the newspaper.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school.
Dr. Owen
I
Teller.
wish he'd
Okay.
keep them to himself.
Dr. Owen Teller will be the first to admit that he has big shoes to fill. In September, he became Caledon's University new president after a long time tenure of Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. Since then, he faced many detractors who questioned whether his proposed campus expansion and corporate partnerships are in keeping with Caledon's values. But Teller is undeterred as a proud Caledon alumnus. I am delighted to return to my alma mater. What the fuck is that? And shepherd the school into a new era. He tells me over a cappuccino in the school's Everett Observatory Cafe. Caledon has weathered many storms in the past year, both literal and reputational, but as we begin the arduous work of rebuilding.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
This classroom is reserved. Recovery will be holding workshops on Monday the 23rd. Korean pharmaceuticals, how can recovery help you? Drug therapies, how recovery is making a difference. Resume reviews and information on interviews with representatives of recovery pharmaceuticals. Okay. Okie dokie.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
It is a big office. This is his whole office, by the way. Makes sense because he's thinking, like, he's studying, like, to be a physician. Not physician. Physicist, even. Yeah. Probably can't go upstairs, so let's just go to Moses.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Also, I like this relationship more than
Sorry.
I do this. I'll be honest. And not because I don't want it
Long
to be
day.
gay, because I know she is.
You were saying?
She's definitely...
I was just telling
Well,
Moses
bye,
that he
but
is
still.
officially invited to join the Caledon
I don't
faculty
hate it, but I
once he
like
becomes
Moses a lot,
Dr. Murphy
like
next
Chloe.
year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This
There's a
building is the
3D
one
printer.
real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I won't talk about art, say.
Sounds like you want to spend a lot of money while we're still trying to rebuild from the storm.
Well, we have to spend money. My predecessor's love of historic preservation has left us with beautiful buildings and cracked foundations. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Stop being a bitch, bro.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her
Wow.
short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, sorry, an instructor
Stop being a bitch.
with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Punch him right now, bro.
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Wow.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
So you won't lie to him.
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
Oh my God. I didn't even think to.
Hey, you were in shock. It's understandable.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of.
See, that's why I don't mind
So,
this relationship.
where
It's
should we
fucking
start?
amazing.
Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that.
Huh.
We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Okay, we're practicing the rewind.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared
That's
for
so
this weekend.
cool.
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Rewinding 5 minutes or less. Rewinding with 5 minutes longer than she could normally. Small changes made in the past. Rewinding in front of. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Perceptual completion. The influence of skim. What the fuck that's
Yeah.
Skim.
About that whole avoid section.
Oh shit! Yeah. Evidence of other timelines since the merge. Large changes made in the past. Fast forward, tailored rewind. Rewinding one item area, person, but not the rest. Photo jumping into photos Max isn't in some success in the past, but inconclusive, possibly unsafe. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely unsure of ramifications won't test. Discovering and shifting to other timelines, splitting the timeline in two again. The no plan to test could kill Safi.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how a Category 3 storm would strike the area with no warning last week. But as the town of Lakeport struggles to rebuild, EU strange questions are coming to light. Keldon University graduate student Safia Lawen Fayed was seen on campus on the same day that Lakeport police were interviewing suspects regarding her death. This reporter remembers reading Fayed's obituary in the very paper, though electronic records from that day have been corrupted and accessible. Interviews with Keldon students and faculty revealed further discrepancies. None of them had any memory of Fayed's death, though some recalled seeing a flower-covered memorial on the campus the previous week. Fayed was unavailable for comment. Shit. Okay, I don't care about tracking.
I'm a good guinea pig.
Whoa, you can see the whatever.
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
Attempted to capture footage of the subject during a teleportation test using infrared camera. Unexpected footage showed hot spots at subject starting and ending position with a slight change in atmospheric temperature consistent with the subject's path across the room. No testing. Launching Burlington. Repetition testing. Subject broke rewound, and unbroke the same mug 20 times. No nosebleeds or fatigue. No future repetition test per subject's request. No testing. Subject needed tech support with the Keldon teacher portal. Discussed plans for future test. Monthly check of subject vitals. No changes. No testing. Machine Angel Marathon. Testing the upper limits of subject rewind powers. Subject and tester set a timer for 10 minutes when alarm sounded. Subject rewound as far back as she could without strain. Average rewound time after 5 attempts. 5 minutes 42 seconds. No nosebleeds or fatigue. That's pretty good. She's better than before. Oh, there you go. What's the music in here? I love that. Anything else? Can I snoop around your computer? Yeah.
Moses is so
Oh,
passionate
never mind.
about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Yeah, because it's hard to. Anyway, autistic in me.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we
We
knew
don't
where
see-
she was.
I want to check everything in here. That's what you do in these games. You don't just, you know, do the story. You check everything. Make sure you check everything, because you might get shit you need.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Oh, did it
Aw,
gecko?
May's at the vet. I
Hey,
was in the mood
Gemma.
for another staring contest.
May Jemisin's at the vet. Possible respiratory infection. She will return soon. Now you may not spend class time writing a get well soon notes. So true. Just to get out. That's all you do.
Yasmin has
I
been
can't read
through
that.
hell in the last year.
Oh, okay. Why has it gone off?
Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Camden didn't end quite as I might have hoped, but I know that school is capable hands. Remember when Safia, I should say, Safia first met you, and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. Hope that wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine fondly. Yasmin. So yeah, she never. It's weird. Like she never died, but she did die. But she never died, but she did. You know. It's a whole thing. That's a good setup, mind you. Oh, someone's car went off.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time
We
to
won.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers.
Okay, I need a
But
look.
he was sure. Yoink?
Oh,
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil sword master Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
oh, control. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's not him.
Who
but-
was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Can't be you. You are too, next card?
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai.
Could be
But
you.
anime can surprise me.
Anyone else? Maybe? Can't some model kit.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
It's a cool telescope. Can I open it? No, I can't. I don't get anything here. Maybe. Oh, maybe, yeah.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Oh, samurai?
You probably are
Yeah.
a true samurai, actually.
Okay. See, this is why you check everything. I still don't know. See, I didn't check her. Has to be her, right?
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady?
Kettle. That's a kettle? Hold on. Damn. You have a plug in your floor.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
I mean, what would her name be? It's not really there, is it?
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
It's not on there. No, wait me to check
Aw,
that again.
May's at the vet.
Can't be
You
either.
really understand how I'm feeling
That's
right
cool.
now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
Let's just check.
A
Make sure.
cutting
No, it's
from
not.
Maya's memorial tree.
Okay.
We're planning to give it to Sophie. If she ever comes back.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Moses, you have the run of the entire lab. Please leave my little fiefdom, this humble desk and a computer. I'll be back in 2 weeks, and I would love if there weren't any simulations running on this machine when I get back. I don't know. Wait, is it on the back?
How dare Moses be
Oh.
good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. Tony and Moses
Hey,
make
Bill.
it look easy.
Shut up.
How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Hey, Boo. I hate that. Hope you're enjoying your favourite season. Sorry I can't visit until Thanksgiving, but until then, enjoy the flowers. Can't really, I just... What's that girl name, and how's you... Do I just guess? Do I just big him and guess? Swordmaster Frostbite has plans for world domination, and nothing can stop until a bookish high school learns that she's a reincarnation of an ancient samurai warrior. The two friends, Hana Ishihara and Izumi Kando, a hero must find the courage to face the Swordmaster Frostbite and save the world, but how could she prevail after all? She is no true samurai. So, I know the samurai is called Frostbite. Let's see if he needs that.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True
Shit.
Samurai?
Let's just guess.
Hana Ishihara?
Sorry, wrong answer.
Ah. Fuck.
Oh,
meant to
I'll
do that.
find Swordmaster Frostbite's killer, Moses.
Okay.
Did we?
Izumi Kanda?
Nope. Sorry.
Damn. What a big puzzle, bro. Oh, shit. Let's just make sure.
Moses is so passionate about physics. Sorry for doubting you, sir. For all I know, you only use your powers to toast marshmallows.
Could be you, but like, no, it's not.
You probably are a true samurai, actually.
Just read this again. Show myself. I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll be back with you when I find it.
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady?
Okay, I just found it. It's at the bottom of the fucking thingy.
Mina Hiramatsu.
That's it. Oh
If
my
I make
God,
it through this
I
weekend,
literally checked
I
that.
promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Anyway, I know who it is now.
Okay.
Oh, Mina. Well, who's the other ones? Miku? Who the hell's Miku? Whatever.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
We for real, bro.
Mina Hiramatsu.
Okay.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Yeah, probably.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the Time Dojo. test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
I said I wasn't focusing.
Moses and I don't have many common interests.
Let me go back. No. See what he says. I'm sorry, you're seeing this again. I'm just.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Alright, I need to get something to thingy it. Now, what can I do to stop it from or breaking? I could stop it, not you, not you. Nothing really up here.
Moses and I don't have many common interests, but Chloe and I didn't either. With the right person, a test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
No, I'm confused. Do I break it or do I not break it? Yep.
Okay, I'm
What do I do? Let me rewind. Okay. What else could be? I haven't actually properly checked everything, have I? I can't do anything over here. The index card. Oh my. So I'm saying you need to check everywhere when you're playing these games. That would make more sense, you know.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Who just snorted? Anyway, let's open it. Don't want to do it again.
Yes.
I got a cut. Oh, I got a message as well. Practice rewind, get emojis. Well, you done that anyway. Who messaged me? Who? Yeah, that's already seen that. Or is it just another conversation with him? Yeah, yeah.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What?
Bruh.
Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
No, I didn't. Ah. Do I still have a... Morg, no, don't go all the way back. Fuck you do.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Bruh. My.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Ah!
Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Oh, it just does.
Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
So scared.
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
No.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
Before I go on more, I just found out, if you do like Zelda, apparently they are making as Ocarina of Time remake. Apparently, it either might be a remaster of the 3DS remake, or a whole remake. You know, which, honestly, that sounds amazing. But, like, apparently it's going out this year as well. If it does, that's great. I will be playing it for sure. But anyway, let's get back to it.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon?
It's
I saw signs
Caledon,
of a
not
protest,
Caledon.
but I'm not sure what it was about.
That's what I've been saying.
We
Caledon.
haven't heard from
Caledon.
Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry. Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered.
The two timelines, and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda and Vin?
Even Amanda and Ven.
Okay.
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Oh, that's right. Now I will just look around. Remember to look everywhere for clues. That's a hard... I will fucking check everywhere then if you're gonna give me that. Like, kind of darn. But yeah, you don't forget that.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Oh?
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to
Oh, I'm gonna
grieve,
punch
okay?
her out. I hate people like that.
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors.
Yeah, I'm seeing them right now.
Today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have. Jeanette, what do you think? Secrets.
Whoa. Deep.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help.
All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe.
Will do. You know I'm doing it myself.
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
Bro.
I can see that, Max. I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
She Texan?
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I?
Yeah, she's from Texas.
There's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
Ooh, cold line that.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too.
Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
I want to be like here, so but both of these and these are like both the book and her. I want to wait until she's focused. Because then they're both a subject of the photo. Wish I could zoom in a bit more. But...
Did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me. Sophie, is that you?
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as
Has to be.
enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
It has to be Sophie, right?
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me.
Was that really Sophie? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Learn about the fire while helping students. Okay. I will be... Oh, Moses. I'm still processing everything we just talked through. But I see you two know how glad I am that you've given... I can't speak. You've given us a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. Okay, you're amazing, and I'm glad that we're friends. And also, stop speaking. Oh, and also, I think I just saw Safi. Oh? Oh, wow. That's surprisingly variable. You didn't see her the last time you taught this class? No, I changed one tiny thing about how I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know, I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class. Just thought you should know. Also, does he not see these messages? Like... whatever. I don't know how it works. Oh. Amanda. Where's the new messages? That was cute. Where's the... Okay, there you go. I'm reworking a joke for tonight. What's funnier, the magician or the birthday magician? Can I get any more context? No way. I know you can't come tonight, but you're gonna see me perform someday. No spoilers. In that case, the magician sounds punchier. Besides, I assume all magicians do birthdays anyway. Thank you. Okay. Keep prepping for your fancy New York trip. Don't forget to pack a cigarette holder or a reticle, whatever that is. You know the art world so well.
Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too.
Yeah.
I need to talk to both of them.
Yeah.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
I want to climb on that. Oh, hello. You take photos. Okay. Have him the focus, but also have him in the background, so... I want the closest one to be more of a subject.
I remember
I didn't
helping
save it.
3 students last time. Don't mind me, just admiring the cuteness. Whatever graffiti was here before, clearly someone wanted it gone right away. Looks like I'm not the only one with concerns about our new leadership.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through.
What the fuck?
Bow, 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 bow.
What the fuck?
Bow. Sploosh. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow.
Was he cleaning it?
Bow, bow, chicka, chicka, bow.
What the fuck?
Boom. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow, bow.
What is this guy on? Can I have what he has? What he's fucking on, bro? Because, like, that's amazing, you know. I'm even going to church. Is this the church? No, I'm going anyway. I'm going to check everything when it comes to me. And I'm just going to check here because... can I touch
Didn't
these guys?
Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo?
Oh, you can...
Maybe I can help.
Can I want to crouch down. Oh, actually, focus. What the fuck? I still have that as the focus.
I remember helping Reggie, Jeanette, and Loretta
All right.
last time.
Shut the fuck up.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
Forget, I'm not going to speak to Reggie. I'm going to check everywhere else. Student. What's in here? You might as well, you have to check everywhere in these games. I've said that before. I said that earlier. Oh, I need to check that. But like, you have to make sure. I can't really... I can just pull it out. Cool. Yeah. I don't think I can go over here because they're obviously blocking it. So they don't want me to go over there, but this looks cool.
Now that I am on the faculty,
That's it.
some would
No way I can sit on it. Yeah. Why did I do that?
First it was artist in residence. Now it's instructor.
Oh, your
If I
nightmares.
keep going like this, soon it'll be
Oh, Professor Caulfield. I just don't want to be putting copyright, I'll be honest. Like, there's normal songs, whatever. But if it's songs that I can avoid, I will avoid. But I don't want to avoid it. I'm not avoiding it because it's bad. Because it's really good songs. I want to be behind them. I wish I could go down, because then I'll be able to, like, get a better angle on them. But I can't like that.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either. Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
And what does that say? A studio of art history. They're doing something with a building. Squirrel!
Ah, the Bannertail Gray Squirrel.
Wait, where's it put my... Oh, guard day to you. One giant leaf, the rebellion art lives on. I wonder where the guard day to you.
AKA Cirrus Carolinensis.
Okay,
One of
newspaper.
them. President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
President Teller describes the plan as ambitious yet critical for ensuring Caledon's future. Oh, new buildings, go down. 35 acres of development completion slated. But I need 32. Damn. Pamphlet.
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
And definitely check this, because this is the button. Oh. Open mic. Extreme fire alert issued for Lakeport County. Oh, there's even more. So warning is lifted. Avoid open flames, fireworks, tossing cigarettes, only flames in high vegetation areas. Oh, so okay. So this is getting into it.
Is this what that
Protest.
protest was about? The Abraxas house?
To corrupt campus administration, a legal student display movement, the demolition of the Abraxas house. Wait, there's one more.
Loretta is certainly
Abraxas
making
cast.
waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
Loretta Rice, crazy last name. Caledon's first podcast dedicated to exposing the secrets of the Abraxas Society. 2 episodes weekly. But I wouldn't like just make people like not. I can't think what I was gonna say. But... Oh, gift with balloons.
With the fab closed from the storm damage, they moved a lot of the art out here.
Who's that? It's a gnome. Oh no!
All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience.
No, not.
I think I count.
Let's check up here. Ooh, what are you doing? Acting. I don't care if you act. Broken camera. No.
Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it.
Yeah, because you do it.
All
Camera's
seems
broken.
fine to me.
Okay.
Wonder if it's just jammed.
I got to study for chem piece.
Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack.
Yeah, that's what you do back in there. You smack everything, it works. That's all you do.
Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait.
Under construction. Okay, what is the fab?
The poor fine arts
Oh,
building
fine
was the
arts
biggest
building.
casualty of the storm.
Yeah, maybe. That's a cool statue. I want something like that in my room. I mean, it won't fit in my room, but okay. Okay, now to look at my students. Reggie, Loretta, and Jeanette, maybe? Well, I can just... Well, not... Okay, well... I know Reggie. What the fuck?
I remember helping Reggie Jeanette and Loretta last time. Looks like Caledon has...
What is this one? It's the graffiti. Oh, I don't know what these two are. I don't think I can find them anymore. Construction. Don't care about this construction. Why are they guarding a gnome? Can I check the books?
I think
What's she
Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I
Oh,
should
Loretta.
see if she needs any help.
But what the fuck? They are doing guard duty, right? Nope.
Chloe tried to get me into D&D.
D&D.
It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
That's your problem.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No. I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood.
Looks like she is, though. She's...
You've been digging
No.
pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
That's
Who
a
else could
fucking
use my
amazing name. Thelonious. I love it. Sounds Latin. Kinda. Not really. Moses! You just go to fly for a podcast. So let's just sit down and listen to it. Keep an eye out for more. Oh, that's cool. I love that. Give me more like that. That'd be cool.
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Sure. Well, any Schmidt case-grain telescope is going to feature a moving mirror focuser. Now, there are two main issues with that system: image shift and mirror flop.
Fascinating.
Of course, a nebula filter is a must, even in Vermont. And for planetary imaging, I always have my bar low ready to swap in. As we like to joke in astronomy, bar low lenses set the bar high for planetary astrophotography.
Delightful. Thank you, Moses Murphy, for sharing your extensive knowledge of astronomy and, most importantly, your deep, slumberous voice.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
That's a bit weird.
And
Oh,
that will
ASMR.
conclude another episode of ASMR PhD. I hope that all of you are fast asleep, dreaming of twinkling stars and swirling nebulae.
What the fuck?
Good night.
Wait, what kind of podcast is this?
What the fuck did I just listen to? Oh, fucking no. Anyway. can't check the newspaper. This is probably Reggie's.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh God, I can never show my face.
Oh, he's gay.
Sorry, Reggie.
Or is he? Am I just... Let me speak to him.
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Yeah.
Thank you kindly.
Go back and talk to Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
What the fuck is a dude ranch? Not where they have sex or something.
I can work with that.
Maybe.
Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student. Oh, this is a weird party.
Party prep. Wine fountain, get from mum. Finish playlist, set up speakers, boxed wine, solo cups, masks, caps, eggs, schools. 100 times candles. What? Whoa, he might have started it. Sorted pumpkins, because 100 times candles is crazy.
Reggie, why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Owen meeting prep. Be respectful but firm. Hall of Secrets does not exist. Inspection will continue as planned. Must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks per court order. Convince Loretta to stop podcast. Owen meeting notes. Must give access to Hall of Secrets. Inspection may be halted. Will never reoccupy house. Going to be demolished. May commit to new Abraxas housing. Contingent on my cooperation. Do you want to be remembered as the president who went to Abraxas? Fuck. Might be able to start with a Reddit podcast. What's the fuck, bro?
Hey, Reggie.
What's up, Max?
So, what's going on with Abraxas these days?
Seriously? Where to even start? We were evicted from our house. The administration is threatening to disband us, and our leadership is in shambles.
Even for a secret society, that's a lot of drama.
Definitely not what I signed up for.
Weird question, but are there any big fire events planned for the next couple days? Cookouts, bonfires, anything.
Can't say I know of anything. You looking to shoot some flames?
Yeah, he
No,
definitely does it on the
Concerned
practice.
about a fire risk on campus.
Oh, that makes sense. It's dry season here. A lot of leaves around. Thanks for the reminder, Professor Smokey Bear.
What?
Be careful.
Thanks.
So he's definitely signing it because you just gave whatever.
What's the deal with Loretta and Abraxas?
In your podcast? It's conspiracy bullshit. Honestly, I expected more from our journalism department.
Of course, if she was onto something, you'd say the same thing. Being in a secret society and all.
You know? I can't argue with that logic, and I won't insult your intelligence by trying.
Have fun with the shoot.
You know it.
Actually, playing this on PC just feels amazing. I think any game feels better on PC. What am I on? Because it does. It's easy even.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, I think it's more raw and powerful.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Alright. Alright.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Bye-bye. What the fuck is that? Yeah.
I'm not advocating
Okay,
for tarring
okay,
and
bro.
feathering Owen just yet. But
No, I meant to.
I told the class we'd be using Polaroids today
Oh,
because
okay, I get it.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some
Oh.
connection to the fire?
See, yeah, he does start it. Maybe he doesn't, but Abraxas does. It's 100 times candles. What the hell are you?
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Ends it again. One thing was a test name. Reggie's a good kid, but he's a terrible liar. He seemed a little on edge in the last week, but I thought it was regular school stress. He's the president of a secret society that is very publicly fighting with Caledon's president. I don't think Reggie ever wanted to be in charge of Praxis. He just kind of fell into it. And Diamond left school so abruptly. Now he looks like he hasn't slept in a week. And he's taking furtive calls during class. Not the typical behaviour of my star people. I need to find Fremont House. I need to learn what Reggie knows, and I need to figure out what the hell Safi is here.
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Oh, wait.
Get it.
One.
How can...
No!
Get it.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Doing all. Being with her.
Who is Loretta spying on this time?
Who do you think?
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Oh, for sure I will.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow
then. Pardon me.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Great work today, everyone! Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
Is he?
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier.
That's definitely
I'm
Safia.
hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Hey, Safia.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
I don't want to, like... I feel like I will admit. Yeah. I will.
I saw her around campus just now. Briefly, though.
Safia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Safi know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around a lot more.
Even if you don't tell them, they'll have found out either way. It's how it works. Definitely in this game.
Yasmin was distraught
Or
about
these
Safi.
games.
But Safi clearly didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust. So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before.
So you're changing shit.
Hopefully, I can learn something.
I wonder why you always fuck up realities. £10? Go down.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
Okay, that audio mix is not done well, I'll be honest.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Pick
Time
up
to see
with
if I
Vino
can
and
find
dig
any
up
information
information.
on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
I've been thinking, of all the students in the quad, choose her, me, how? Could you tell somehow? Safi, no. I don't know. I was surprised as you were. I Why'd you have to hide? I want to see you for real. Why? She had exposed me to everyone else, not just my mom. No, I miss you. I'll be around. Next time, I might not be so easy to spot. Fuck. It's the same for me, I'm worried. I know, me too. I'm very glad to run into you earlier. I'm particularly glad you told me about Safi. I know it was not easy to protect her confidence, but it is as great comfort to me to know she's near. I'm glad. I'm still worried about her. Me too. Hope to see you around much more, and do not worry about President Teller. I'm actively making sure he does not overstep his bounds. So relieved to have you back. I haven't seen her since that morning at that overlook. She was so certain she knew what to do next. Find other people's powers, and I don't know. I'm not sure even she knew. I didn't want her to go, but I wanted her to find her. But I wanted her to find what she was looking for. She deserves to feel like she belongs, but if she's here, does it mean that she's given up? Hope she'll forgive me for telling her mom she's here. After all, Yasmin is as worried about Safi as I am. But honestly, the cowardly part of me just hopes that Safi doesn't find out. We'll dig up some information first.
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Head eye, snapping total shout out, Marie, Punchy and net. Titties press. What? Dating him for my prosthetic bear penis? What? Look, Meredith story. I get you're lesbian, but you don't have to write it down. We might not be lesbian because you want to date. What? Get out of it. What? I want to check my physical information within it. Check everywhere first. Then you go over there. Boosters.
The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them.
Bad. Trolling Raiders.
Rolling Raiders.
Or rolling.
Sounds killer.
I bet. I can't read apparently. Carving?
The Snapping
Oh, that's
Turtle has
cool.
art in every nook.
Checking everywhere. No, I'm not gonna see it. Just gonna give me a copyrighted song again. Okay.
For all I know, Safi was just chain smoking out here.
You never know. Ooh. Hardest fire, common resource, gain 1 point at that one. So it's just. Yeah. Employees only.
With all the new... Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
Oh, I'll speak to bartender.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers, back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
I take it you're not a fan of the Turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
Okay. He's not even speaking.
You
There you
stole
go.
my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Okay.
I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I
Baby
doubt it
and
would
the
compare
babies.
to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
I haven't checked over here. Oh, My fault.
I was honored when Amanda.
Oh.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
Oh.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently used.
God, I don't really care, I'll be honest. This area. People in Iris. Boston Farm, let me check.
Me too, Ben.
Okay. Minifigure.
You look pretty smart.
Yeah.
Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire?
Ben.
Keep your secrets then.
Oh, sure.
Lakeport has a Fremont Street. But it's across town.
Okay, well, I found that out and that's all I needed. Go to Amanda first. Grilled cheese ball.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? I'm so sorry.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
Like, I do love them being a couple. It's still a good
so
couple, but
excited
I
to
just
finally
don't
see you
like
do
it.
stand up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
I'm still being loyal to Chloe. I don't care.
Has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. The town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
I thought you meant to say don't
Amanda
break a leg.
is super stressed about her set.
Whatever. I didn't mean to
Ben has
look.
forgotten more about Caledon than I've ever known.
There you
Hey,
go.
I thought you were gone this weekend.
Okay,
Plans
he
changed.
sounds. Why does everyone sound like
Hey, have you heard of the
homosexual?
Caledon building called
They all sound
Fremont
homosexual.
House?
I don't care, but like.
Fremont.
He sounds gay.
ringing a
Reggie
bell.
just sounds gay.
But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks.
I don't care. It's just.
Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
It's just the accent.
Really?
That's
That
it.
would be a huge help. Thank you.
Might just be the
No
accent.
problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. Ugh, how do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
It's hey. Okay. There's the. I'm doing a spin. I don't know why.
Is this seat taken? No?
Nope. What did I do?
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
What assholes?
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve. Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
What you got, brother?
Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue.
Ugh.
Like your eyes.
Cool.
Knock him out, bro.
Hey. Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Yeah, fuck off, asshole. Where's... No, that's it, yep.
So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
Who cares? We'll speak to Amanda first.
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed!
What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmenero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist?
Yeah.
Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Maybe. It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
Lucas.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Academia, not
Did you
academia.
practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
Even more? No. I'll speak to her again?
What were you... Really?
It's the same shit. Maybe I'll speak to him again.
What brings you to the Turtle? I didn't know you were still in town.
How would you know? All my friends abandoned me after the Sturm und Drang of last year.
I remember the Sturm. What was the Drang about again?
Excuse me?
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm
Oh.
exploring
My
new
bad.
mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
We ready to skip? Speaking spills beer.
Are you enjoying the
Shit.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent.
So excellent. Yeah, okay. Sweet to the sweet, a concept of gender roles in Hamlet. In Shakespeare's Hamlet, the female characters are often depicted in favour of the male characters. This essay will excoriate. Not what excoriate means. Did you mean elucidate? Several examples of times when Ophelia or Gertrude are victimized or lied to. From there, it will draw some conclusions on what Shakespeare was trying to say about the gender roles and expectations. Elizabeth England. Honestly, I hate English. I'll be happy with just a B+. Hamlet is a whine and a honestly, he should just have killed the king as soon as he heard that Claudius killed his father. If Hamlet's tragic flaw is that he's indecisive, his play's tragic flaw is that it put me to sleep. Here are 4 examples of indecision in Hamlet. For starters, Hamlet doesn't believe in his friends. Horatio tells him he's seen a ghost. If Hamlet was decisive, he would have just believed him, his bro. That's what friends are for. And are they even friends, or do they just grow up together? Thought-provoking, but outside of the purview of the times.
Lucas got dropped
What?
by his...
Shit, I shouldn't be doing that anyway. Lucas. I've been trying to humor you, but the latest memoir proposal goes too far. Finding yourself after the world turns its back on you? Why would you buy this? People remember exactly what they turned their backs on you. People remember exactly why they turned their backs on you, and they're not sorry. I don't even get me started on that werewolf romance idea. Find a calendar, look at the year, and apologize for wasting your former agent's time. Speaking of which, it's clear that we're no longer working productively together. McKinsey will officially cease representation of you and your work, effective at the end of this month. Normally I'd say something like, it's been an honour, but in this case I don't appreciate you making me complicit in plagiarism, and that girl's death should remain in your conscience until your own. Regards, Samuel Kutanaka. So do I go back? Right? Where is it? There you go. I guess, right? There you go.
If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse. I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House? Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
Ah.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Caledon University is attempting to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. God damn. Last year, the lakeside destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is an unprecedented overreach by a university that doesn't respect the town's wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, headquarters of Caledon's Abraxas Society, is a building with enormous historic value. Though it is only mildly damaged in the landslide, Caledon is fast-tracking a demolition against the protest of the Lakeport Historical Commission and the Abraxas Society. Call your city council and protect this aggressive annexation of Lakeport land.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
So, you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Don't become another Mr. Jefferson, please.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but...
Max! Help!
Waiting can wait.
Leave. What do? Every time someone shouts in the background, it thinks I'm getting shouted at my house, in my house even. But as I said, I'm playing at night. That's always, you know.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noel.
Nah, you're an asshole.
Serves you right, Dick. Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
Oh shit. Wait, is that Chloe?
I lost my last car half an hour ago.
It is!
But I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey.
It's Chloe!
My buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Gender studies. Is that how they built the special microscope you used to find your dick?
She's back.
She savaged you. Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
That's off, dude.
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noel. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
What's an arsehole?
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Your friends are loudmouth douches. What do you think that makes you?
You're funny. Later.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet.
Why is she standing just at the door?
That bouncer is posted up by the front. Wonder if there's another way into this place.
Drugstore make really? I'm reading all this. Fuck off. Okay, can you stop messaging, please? Please. Can I drug it? Please, I just want to read the song. Oh my god. No. See how long I have to. So annoying. Park the van in the back. No, the back. Bash, that's a one-way street. I can see you flipping me off. Just park in the back. She's saying she can't parallel park. I can see that. Be right there. I'm stopping by the gas station. Anybody need anything? Chips, please. I'm good. And don't you dare let Bash get one of those hot dogs again. No? Bash, we're on the road for 4 hours tomorrow. Do not eat one of those fat factory dogs. I'm a culinary iconoclast. Don't judge. Get out of small t-shirts. I know. Tomorrow I'm gonna cut the bottoms of the XLs and sell them as crop tops. Was that what their band's called? Drugstore Makeup? Maybe. Really? Who's gonna buy that? I mean, sounds cute. Perfect. We're one on stage tomorrow and we'll sell out before boys. Does that mean what's it called? This universe is technically still not her actual universe. Like Max's universe. Maybe. B, where are you? I'm in the lobby with them. Earth to Bash? Chloe, we're gonna be late. What the fuck? Trying to get her up. Answer the phone. Listen, sorry I was late, but you gotta admit that show was amazing. See you back at the hotel. Maybe this bartender wants to show me his python, right? Literally has a and he literally has a pet python, but I think he also wants to bang. Chloe, I got your voicemail. Is this a joke? No, I'm sorry. I really just need to take care of something. I'll be back before Denver. I called ahead. Sandy's going to help you set up the next show. Wait, what the hell? Look who just woke up. Did you hook up with the bartender? The lady never tells. Don't fuck where we eat, please. Get back here and say that. Where are you? Are you managing another band or something? No, her voicemail said it was a personal issue. That Joyce is okay. What the shit? You left her a voicemail but not me? He's in charge while I'm away. Gotta get back in the road, I'll be in touch. Jesus. You know we have to decide on a merch design before we get to Denver, right? Don't worry, I have some sketches and I think they're really promising. Chloe, get back here! Bash is doing art! Chloe, I can't find my waiver for the venue in Boys. It's in the glove compartment. No, it's not. I checked there. Okay, found it. Bash, Bash, it was right on top. How'd you even hit the drum with that eyesight? How'd it go? Did Sandy get help you set up? I need to speak pronunciate words properly. I don't do that. Izzy, don't speak to the traitor. And also, I think I speak too fast because of my autism. I just speak too fast for my brain to handle. I just crumbles, you know. Don't be like that. I just want to know if you need any help or pay money. And also, because I read fast, I just read it too fast for my brain to actually speak it. We're fine. Bash has a lot of exciting ideas for merch designs, and their culinary choices continue to hotbox the van. Marisol is doing a stellar job trying to keep me insane, but you better get back here before we hit Boys or I can't be held responsible for my actions. Looks like rain in Pittsburgh. Did you pack your jacket? Thunderstorms in Chicago. Don't shower now. Think it might snow in Indiana. Hope you bought your boots. Well, you know web apps exist, right? Did you change my Roku password? I can't get in. I think that's Roku. Oh, lol, what the fuck's Roku? Chloe, don't mess with me. I need to watch Dr. Gabe. Mum, I swear I didn't mess with your net face. Roku, or Whoflix, or anything else. Congrats on a new gig. I'm so proud of you. That's nice. Thank you.
She didn't respond. What was I expecting? Of course she moved on.
You Max, you get it from that. Oh, should have been a phone as. Yeah, Max, I get it. I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Someone on the news about the storm. I hope you're right. Oh, because on her phone it showed this, yeah, but as a spam. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay, journal. It's been a minute. It's not that I forgot about you before. It's just I thought the part of my life where I needed you was over. I was wrong. I had a nightmare last night. Maybe that's not so surprising. This much time on the road, turn anyone's neurons into blueberry sushi. Besides, I'm what they call a lucid dreamer, which is a sciencey way of saying that my brain is a kaleidoscope of fucked up shit. It's not what a lucid dreamer is, but yeah. But this one was different. Oh, right. No, yeah, because you can move in a dream, right, yeah. It felt like a full-up, dead-ass experience, and even though I didn't understand it, I still felt like I was fully present and aware of everything. I was at the lighthouse, and that's what I meant, a lighthouse, not like a in Arcadia Bay. It felt like Max was there, but I didn't see her anywhere. There was other stuff around that didn't make sense. The trail, the benches, hell, the sky, it felt off. That wasn't the only thing. I had this pressing feeling the whole time, like I wasn't supposed to be there, like I was a ghost or a memory of something that didn't exist. I don't know, it's weird. I guess that's why I'm talking to you again. That's dreams, right? Doesn't pay to obsess over them, no matter how real they are, feel. That's why I've dragged your old ass out again, so I can shove all this weirdness into you and forget about it. Meantime, another gig to prep for, another crisis to solve. Did you know athlete's foot can spread to much worse areas than just feet? My basis sure does know. I don't want to know where that spread to. Another day on the road. Peace. First week of tour, holy shit, it feels good after all the scheduling, planning, coordinating, booking, rebooking, and deep cleaning. It's here. It's happening. The first 3 gigs have been mixed bag. We kicked off at our hipster venue in Seattle, the Sewing Circle. I had high hopes which the good people of Seattle were quick to demolish with their phones out and $15 IPAs in hand. 2 IPAs say that place will be owned by Live Nation in a year. Pardon me. It was a little rural spot called the Chop Shop. I was shitting bricks on this one, but it actually kicked ass. I don't think the crowd heard a single lyric, but they were there to get down, and the girls fed off their energy like crazy. They were halfway through crotch rot. Ugh. And Izzy gave me a grin from the stage like, can you believe this shit? I think this is Izzy. Drugs or makeup. So it is what their band's called. Last night's show in Salt Lake City, Utah, started off well enough. Plenty of punks in the CLC were prime drugstore converts. Nearly sold out of bootlegs before the show even started. Always a great sign. But somewhere around mid-set, the vibe turned sour. Someone started throwing shit at the stage, and so Karuchi jumped in and people started throwing shit at them. Younger Chloe would have been all about it, but respectable manager Chloe had to grab the mic and tell everyone to calm the fuck down or the band would be forced to leave. Best of all in the week, since tour started, I haven't had one of these horrible even, maybe I've kicked it like a bad cold. I still think about Max all the time, but that's normal, as I always expected. Right for that. Seems the best cure for anything is loud music and headbanging. Not bad for her. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it here because I might as well. It's a good place to start. So hope you enjoyed. See you next video. I can't speak up. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Bye.